What's up, everybody? Welcome to today's workout, which is RGB. RGB is 3 rounds for max total reps. You're going to spend 1 minute doing rocket launchers, 1 minute doing shoulder to overhead, 1 minute doing high pulls, those are strict, 1 minute doing POGO burpees, and 1 minute doing devil's presses. Then you'll get a 1 minute rest. You'll repeat for a total of 3 rounds. I've got Brandon here to demo today. Let's begin. Starting off with the rocket launcher. Brandon, can you face the window? First off, hopefully you're warm. There's our warm-up of the week. If you haven't done that yet, pause this video, go back and find that one. Then come back to this video. Otherwise, we'll have Brandon do 3 air squats. The goal here is to keep the feet flat, hips go back, chest stays high. Awesome. Take a break. I don't care about range of motion right now. I care that your feet are flat, your hips go back, and your chest stays high. But if you want to really challenge yourself, then yes, try to break parallel, ass to grass each and every time. If you know where your bottom position is, go ahead and show us your bottom position. Then the goal is to learn the position just outside of parallel, so the hip crease higher than the kneecap, a little higher, and then go back, hip crease below the kneecap, or as best you can, and then stand all the way up, right? So in weightlifting, we call this a 1 1/4 squat. You go all the way down, you come up, just kidding, go back down, come back up. Can you just do a 1 1/4 air squat? All the way down, get out, get back in, stand up. Do it again. Awesome. Jumping squats. Brandon would be doing an air squat, but instead of just standing, he's going to jump out of it. One more. Awesome. So, take a break. Now we're going to combine 1 and 2 and see what happens when that 1 1/4 squat ends with you jumping up and locking out. Looks like this. One more. Ta-da! There's the rocket launcher. Great job. Number 2, shoulder to overhead. Brandon has a dumbbell here. You might have some sort of other implement at home. Could be a change plate, bumper plate, could be a kettlebell, could be a bag full of objects. Brandon's got a dumbbell. Do whatever you need to do. That said, it's probably going to be a one-handed implement. Switch sides as often as you want. I'll have a clock going on screen when you're ready. I want you to switch halfway and we'll call that out. You'll hear a beep. That means you're halfway through. Switch hands if you'd like. Otherwise, you can treat this as an alternating exercise. Go ahead. You'll start off in the rack position. Our goal here, I don't care how you do it, is from the shoulder position, can you get it walked out overhead? So Brandon has opted to use a little bounce of the legs, a dip and a drive. One more time so the folks at home can see. Cool. Switch hands, and then I want you to face up the ramp, actually. Dip, drive, lock it out. One more. Awesome. Cool, and there's the shoulder to overhead. You can also do a strict press. Can you give us one strict press? Switch hands and then face the camera. Strict press again. Awesome. And then let's do 2 jerks, dip, drive, drop. Awesome, one more. Cool, switch hands, switch directions towards the ramp. Dip, drive, drop. One more. Awesome. So those are your 3 options today. Find the one that fits your needs. Next up, the high pull. Brandon's going to change the position here. Now, take a break real quick. Depending on the object that you're using, your grip will have to change. If you're using a bumper plate, you could just pinch the top and do the same kind of movement. Kettlebells, obviously, barbells, obviously, all fit the hands really well. Unfortunately, Brandon has the dumbbell, and it's a little more awkward, but he's going to make it work. What we're looking for here, he's going to straddle over the bell, and he's just going to do a deadlift in this sumo position, hence the name sumo deadlift. Go ahead and give us 3. Feet stay flat, chest stays high. Awesome. Cool, take a break. Give us 2 more, but face up the ramp. 1, 2. Arms stay long and relaxed the entire time. You might be used to the sumo deadlift high pull. We're simply doing the second half of it. So Brandon's going to start over again now that we've established how to pick up the dumbbell. He's going to pick it up once, and this is going to be the new start and end of this movement. From here, his goal is to shrug his shoulders, getting rid of his neck. Elbows go high and outside, so he creates a V with his face. Then he controls the weight back down and then does it again. Trying to avoid important parts of the body on the way up. Yes?
Yes,
Awesome.
correct.
Cool. Face this way, give us 2 more. One more. Awesome. And that's all we're looking for. I don't want you to rush this. This is supposed to be a shoulder pump here, which means having some sort of tempo will benefit you most. Next exercise is the POGO burpee. Brandon has his object here. Go ahead and knock it forward a little bit more. And actually, let's rotate it so that you can face this corner a little bit more. And make that face you flat. You know what I'm saying? 45 degrees. 45 degrees, that would be like 90. Other way, other 45.
No, I'm confused.
Rotate the other way. So your knuckles are facing the rope. There! And that's where you'll do it. Cool. So, face the dumbbell. There you go. You're going to kick back, jump over this way. So, for the POGO burpee, Brandon is facing his object, which is the dumbbell. He's going to kick his body back so he can lay down behind it. He's going to jump up to his feet, jump over the object, and immediately come back. So at full speed, notice he has a little bit of a turn in the air, and that's just to keep his eyes on the object so you don't trip over it. Catch a breath. That's what we're looking for. If you're as experienced as Brandon here, you can easily kick your feet back and kick your feet forward, no problem. But if you get tired, or if you've got an injury that you're trying to be mindful of, you can step down, step back, lunge out, whatever you need to do. Do you know what I'm talking about? Go ahead and show us 1 or 2 of those. And so jumping is probably not a good idea for you. Just step over. And then come on back. And that would also count as a rep. 1 more at full speed-ish. Awesome. Cool. And there is the POGO burpee. Finally, the devil's press. Ideally done with 2 dumbbells. Ideally done with 2 dumbbells. Our goal here is essentially it's a weighted burpee with a snatch. Watch Brandon. Go ahead and do 2. Switch hands. 2. Awesome. Take a break. Face this way. Make sure you're breathing during your reps. We'll do 2 more reps from a different view. You're gonna get down on the ground, wide feet, hike, pop it up, switch sides, down on the ground, pop up, hike it up, pop it overhead. Same ending position as the shoulder to overhead. Take a break. And there's your workout today. Enjoy the clock, have fun, see you later.